2 tackle boxes. I need to make into one. One's got to go. It's a small one. It's one that you go to like Walmart and get for like $30 or something like that. I found it here at my buddy's apartment complex. So I waited. You know, I did the right thing. I waited. Nobody showed up. So I said, all right, mine. I don't know how long I was sitting there. Might have been all day. Could have been. It was probably all day. So I got a huge check box. This one. Yeah, that one right there. Hold on, let me turn you around real quick. I got that one. I'm going to add all this from this green box into the big box. Yes, that's going to be the fun part. Because this little green box has a lot of crap in it that I need to sort. Need to go through, add, put stuff into, and then I got another box. I got another box. Can add more to it. This will be my 16th box. I know, I have too many boxes. I know, y'all complain about me having too many fishing boxes and tackle boxes and whine and cry because I'm a mobile tackle store. So the only thing I can say is, as part of a fishing tackle box club for a year, so I got majority of my gear that way. I kind of did it the smart way. I didn't do the yearly tackle box thing, so that's where the majority of my stuff comes from. I mean, I can't help it that everybody, you know, I find the money. I find the money to put it towards that. It was like $350 or something like that for a year, for a whole year. And I got a box each month with stuff in it. So y'all can't complain and whine and bitch because I did something smart. Yes, I do go to Walmart. Yes, I do go to Amazon. I grab crap out of there, you know. So, for all you whiners, get into the club. Do a monthly fishing club. It's easy. Just find a little bit extra money. You can do it 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. I did the 12-month one. It was like 3 something. Like $325 for a year. And they sent me 7 to 8 lures a month. A month. I got stuff. I know people whine and complain to my girlfriend. Get a club.
You've got mail.
That's all I say. Get into a fishing club. Oh. Like I did a monthly knife club. I got 3 knives a month. That's why I was able to give out 26 to 24 knives. Just hand them out because I don't like them. That's why I was able to. Pay for a year and I'm done. So if you're kind of jealous, get in the club. Find yourself a little bit extra money and go into a knife club. Go into a fishing club. I don't have the money, I don't get it. That's how I work. New lures that I found. Yay! Yeah. Here's some line. Yeah, line. More line. Jig. I don't have no tape right now to do any of this crap. Chucking, I don't care. Don't come in here with that crap. I don't care about Shannon Sharp and them. Oh, I did the wrong one. I'm sorry. There we go. Now good. How are you doing, brother? Yeah, no, I'm just kind of going through the crap that I found in a tackle box laying at my buddy's pond. I got a better... I'll show you guys here in a second. Yep, let me turn you around. This tackle box I bought. I'm good. Helen. This one I was bought. My girlfriend found, I think, for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. This one has been found. I have all this stuff here I got to put in. That's trash. Like the hooks, the fake baits, weedless stuff they found in there. There's more jigs. I mean, there's two more right here that they had. Minnow type of deals they had in here. Worms. Oops. I made it like this. The worms, and then the other, one they had. It's in your butt, dog. I mean, there's small little jigs and stuff here. I mean, teeny tiny bobbers, which is, no big deal. Another bobber I'm just throwing in there. Look at that. A little thing. No big deal. I'm cleaning this box out. This box here. For a friend of mine. Oh, hold on. Coming through. Back. That I'm going to send. Christina and I are going to set up some stuff like little fake baits for my buddy's daughter. Send that to her. If I do hooks, I'm gonna put them in small little bags, or I'm gonna I think I got tape out in the car. I'll just take the hooks and tape like 3 or 4 hooks together, so that way this has a, I don't know if you can tell, yeah, has a bait holder right here. So yeah, I would put those, I'm not going to give it to a little person, a whole bunch of bait, hooks and stuff that are going to hurt that little person. Ooey worms. Oops, there's a crawl. Well, or Beto bug. I mean, her dad, if he chooses to, he can help her with her little box. Like these little things I could send to her. I mean, these jigs, I just gotta find something to put them in. And I'll put them in. I mean, this isn't stuff that's gonna hurt me. I know. I don't want to give it to the little one and then she gets hurt, you know. I mean, somebody put, you know, small little chunk of green. Okay. I could probably go fish that. But, you know, hey. The wacky worms and stuff like that. See, I wish I had like a little baggie like this. Well, I might take these out. Take these out and put them in my little hook thing here. Dan's on. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be live and I'm going to put him on here. Dan the man. See what he's up to. Let's see if he's going to make Christina's box. I'm only going to probably be on her like another 15-20 minutes. Where in the world is Dan? Dan the man. Let me see here. Today, Dan. Where's Dan? Oh, there's Dan. Let's say hi to Dan. Yeah. I think he's going to make... I know he is. He said he's going to make Christina a box. So he's on there. I'm going to take these smaller hooks out of this little... this bag sucks. Some of these... I got some... Yeah, I got old Dano on.
Oh, well, fuck it. I guess it is what it is. We'll figure it out later. But in the meantime, we'll change out.
I put those hooks in there. I mean, I could have left them in the bag, but hello, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to have a great day. I found a tackle box. Oh, turning around. I found this tackle box at my buddy's pond. I waited for like 5 to 10 minutes. Nobody showed up. Nobody asked for it. So, guess what I ended up with? Ended up with another box. Don't need it. I'm going to send it to a buddy's daughter. This is my other box. So I'm taking stuff out of this box, putting in this box. And I'm showing you guys what I have in the process. Yeah, I mean, it came with things like this, the wacky, you know, that. I mean, I'm not going to send a little kid, little person hooks or anything. Might leave this in for her. I don't know if it's an actual hook or not. I think you got to put a hook on it, which, you know, I'll keep that one just because I'm not too for sure. Somebody opened up a whole bunch of crap and then they didn't use it, so it's like, now it's all. Here's a small spoon. In good conscience, I can't send this to her. To my buddy's daughter. I mean, in good conscience, I cannot do that. So, I mean, this ain't my new box. This is the box I found. I mean, look, it has all these trays. So I need to fill it up. Has all these trays. I have all this line, 2, 4, 5. I have 6 things of line. So if anybody needs line, look me up on my look me up on my email. Just look me up. Say, hey, if you need line, let me know. I mean, crap, I don't need it. One thing I'm doing is kind of hoarding it. All right, let's see how this works out. Okay. Look at that. These are kind of what I always need, so I'll just throw that with my other one. Cool little grasshopper. I have one. I never used it, so I have an extra one now. So I'll probably will, fortunately, use him. This is kind of going to be like, pardon me. This is probably going to be my tackle box. I want to go quickly to a spot. I don't want to grab all my gear or nothing like that. Bam. There you go. Big Joe, I'm going to try to sub to you real quick too, brother. Well, I'll leave that alone for a while.
Say, Jay, right now we're just going to make a flat cake.
I mean, see, look, they even give me, I mean, good size hooks. Okay, see, of these, easy peasy to do. I got more, I can make a lot of compartments, which is, you know, this is going to be kind of like my, I want to go quickly, I want to go somewhere quickly, I want to go fish quickly, something I can grab out of just in 2 minutes notice. Okay, that one doesn't work there. All right, let's see here. Okay, this one will work there. All right, figuring it out too on the way. I have 15 tackle boxes. Go figure. Kind of like. Oh, come on. Okay. I see. See that? Has a little notch. There's a little ledge right here inside the tackle box. And come on. Cool.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate that.
Okay, there we go. That notch is right. There's a lip right here on the end of it. I mean, it's more of those. This is what I use when I fish. So, yeah. Man, I got a nice little pinch of them. You know what I will do? I will leave some in. I will leave some in there for her dad. So that way, he don't have to worry about too much stuff. If you want, you know, one of those little things again. Okay. Perfectly for. See, what you do is you kind of take this and you add it to this, and it makes a good bait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hooks. Oh, these are different sizes. Cool beans. Let me kind of get the bigger ones out, and then yeah. See, this is a nice size bait keeper. Here's the small one, 1/16, I bet you. And somebody just kind of tossed them in here, which I'm not faulting them. They just do it in the box. Didn't care. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just going through. I have 2 tackle boxes, making it into one, taking the one and making it for a youngster. So and I'm in the process of going through it all. Okay. My butt's going through it all just so I can make sure. What do I do with that open?
Cherry is good.
Make sure when I send it, and if Christina wants to, we'll probably go to like Walmart or somewhere, get a whole bunch of stuff, throw it in there, ship it off to her.
I think this will also make a very nice flag case. Now this will be the sides, right? Top.
You kind of say he's kind of like a son to me, so you know.
Straight.
He's my oldest boy's age, so yeah. That ain't gonna be, you know.
I think it'll be great.
Here's one of the small ones again. One of the small ones again.
I don't know.
Fly case, huh? I don't know. Don't worry, he'll have your box for you, honey. He's just probably going to do a couple small little, you know, get rid of some wood and stuff. So, you know, don't worry, Dan got you. Good old Dan, he got you. See, look at here, like this. They tied it on, used it a couple times. They didn't put a trailer on it, so then this is for like the weed, you know, help keep the bait on. It's a weedless 3/4 ounce, I think, or a 1/2 ounce. It's pretty nice. Just keep it in my box.
So, it's a popular choice. I do. So, I need to break this down into 4-inch wide strips. We got
Morning, brother. Yeah, it's about noon. Getting close there. You know, here's another one. They're pretty much the same colors, same things they do. Put those on the top. Put these down here with the other baits. You know. Oh, here's 3 more. Hold on. Let me. This is what I found in the little tackle box. There. We couldn't keep them. Oh, give me all my hooks. I found the spot for you.
break out the chop saw.
Okay. Here's one that they tied here, but they didn't put no. Doesn't look like they put a trailer. Trailer helps out. Something like maybe something like this, or something like this might help out, or you know.
And we'll run that through the planer. That's inch thick, 4/4. We'll run it through the planer and get it down.
So I mean, this is a
3/4.
nice little one.
Hi, Mrs. S. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, buddy?
And then they have these little squiggly, squiggly worms. I mean, fish. Yeah, pre-hooked, ready to go.
We're gonna do that. We're
I'm
gonna
actually kind of going to keep these on the second shelf, third shelf down here. I mean, they used this one before.
This piece.
Pulled the
See what I
fish off the, pulled the fake bait off the hook here a little bit. Didn't get this plastic off. So if I use them, I got to remember that. I mean, they used to cut those. Take your knife and cut them off. Yeah. So if anybody needs bait, anything like that, let me know. I'm full of stuff. I mean, I got the little jig, the little jig heads and stuff like that. Those are two different compartments. That's the two different compartments. So I'll put those there.
Got headphones in. What's your warning?
So what I'm really going to do really quick, that stands, I'm sorry. I'm going to put these in the little small compartments. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Stuff like that. Make spots for everything. I am going to take this to the trash can, clean it out really well, dry it out really well. Hello, land van. Clean this one out really good. I mean, I'm gonna put some stuff in it. Stuff that a little person can't get a hold of and get hurt. I might throw in some. I'll throw in probably the line. It's 12-pound line. Throw that in there for her. Throw that in there for her. I mean, I got small weights and stuff everywhere. But, I'm not doing no hooks or nothing. I'll probably do like fake baits and stuff for her. That way I know I don't have to worry about her getting hurt. Because she has an adoptive aunt that would kill me. Kind of go like this because I'm trying to keep the hooks and stuff pretty well close to each other. The jig heads are pretty close together. I mean, look, these are small, like 1/16 jig heads. I'm not gonna mess up the little baby girl stuff, so maybe one day, once I get my money right again, go to Wally World, buy a whole bunch of stuff, keep them in the packs for her. This tackle box, one little shelf, it's a Plano. I'm just gonna give it to a buddy's daughter. Give his daughter a head start. But first I gotta get some stickers for it. And then we gotta get some like packs of hooks, packs of stuff like small stupid stuff like this for her. I might throw some of these in here. I mean, I can give the poor girl just myself. I could pretty much give her a lot of stuff. So this is probably going to go to her because I have stuff here in this little case I have here with weights, hooks, and stuff like that. So that will go to her. This will go to her. I'll throw her in a couple small bobbers. Yeah, this bobber will be fine. This slip shot one will be okay for her. This is too long, so I can't send that to her, or I would have. Like these little baby ballers. Something to kind of get her started a little bit, you know? I'm not saying no hooks, because I don't want her to grab and get hooked. And Dad adopted auntie will have my head, so send the little one some string. Send this other green string with it for the low one. Let's see. I will send stuff like this with her, so her dad, you know, her and her dad can, you know, run the hook through there, or you know, run one of these and open up one of the, you know, open up all this stuff and make it a lot longer for her. Only thing I'm not going to send her is a lot of hooks. If I do send hooks, they are going to be in packages. Everything's going to be in packages for her. So like these, I'm going to keep these. But first of all, I got to go take that to the trash can, empty out it, and then my knife. One of like 25 of them I have. Yeah, it's for him. It's for him and it's for his daughter. But if he wants to add stuff to it, so she can have stuff. This whole box is nothing but fake baits. So I'm going to throw some of these in there for her, or her dad, which one ever uses them. I mean, it's like zooms, you know, I'll throw some stuff in there for them. Get the baby girls, you know, started. Like I might take some out of here, put them into trays for her. But let me go empty that box out, kind of wipe it out. We'll get a towel or something and wipe it out. Yeah, the little one will, Uncle Matt will set her up. I'll move my big tackle box. Yeah, I got hooks, I got weights, I got the collapsible thing for hooks, and the top of that one. But, well, Christina is she brought that idea to me. And I said, hey, if I can't find this specific tackle box, well, I found one. She said, okay. I said, so, string, 20-pound test. Yeah, it's 20-pound test. I know. No little kid needs 20-pound test, but it's going in the box. 12-pound test. Oops. Bobbers for the little one. I put these. They're little extra extensions. You know, where you can add hooks to them and stuff like that. They're here in the box. The claps for tie once, just throw the hook on it and be done with it. That's there for her. Crap, I forgot these are out. Like a little fake worm. Who knows if she'll ever use them. Here's some more little jigs and stuff. Here's some green ones. Now here comes the fun part. These are staying here with me. Her dad already has these. Yeah, he already knows who he is. He's my boy. These I buy from Walmart for $1. These are mine. So I need to, once I get done setting up his kiddo's box with some fake baits and stuff like that, little baits and stuff, I'm going to put those in my big brown box. Yums, no. I'm going to try those out, no. Oh, here's another bulber. Let's see here. She got some. No, no. For that does. Let's see here. I got Ziploc baggies full of stuff. No, those have hooks on them. That's my mixture bag. No. Okay, let's see here. Now I want to try those. A couple of these little things in there for. They look like crawdads. They're tubes. Put a couple, put like 3, I'll put about 4 of them in there for her. She'll enjoy them. Yeah, that will go in there perfectly for her. Little baits for her. She can have those. Let's see here. Got a baggie right here. Technically what I'm going to do is put them all in this baggie. So that way they can all kind of sit and simmer together. They can keep it, don't dry out. Who hates having dry out? Who hates to have dry worms and stuff like that? This is from the Yum Pack. One of many I have. Oh yeah, look at that. Little green ones. Give her some little green ones. Her dad might kill me, but who cares? Yeah, those cool. Yeah, that works. I'll keep some of my yummy yums. Here's some more yums. Yeah, the little one, they're blue. The little one won't have to go this per se. Her dad won't have to go out and go, crap, I need to go get this. I got this in a pack. Baits. I got too much baits. Too many baits. Let's see here. That has hooks in it. I can feel them. Gooey. Yeah. These I'm not going to tear apart right now. Slimy. The crap to keep them nice and moist. That's for a little baby girl. Those are my purple ones. No. Okay, no. Nah. Nope. Those have hooks. I think. No. Yeah, I'll give her some of these real quick. These worms, her dad could cut them up, make them smaller if he wanted to. One more pack of yums, my red and yellow ones. I gotta peel it. Okay. Kidding me? Forget it. Just cut the bag. Don't man the bag with something else. Fine by me. Appreciate everybody coming in. I'm hooking up a buddy of mine's daughter. She's about 3 or 4. So, her daddy, there's plenty of worms, fake baits in here. They're all going to marinate together. Keep them all nice and cool and all that good stuff. There we go. Them in here with these. Don't bother me one bit. Yeah, it got too. People ask me, "Are you going to try to fish today?" I said, "Nope." Got too hot. And then on top of that, as I was coming back, when I was getting the tackle boxes, my brown tackle box, when I was getting it, it started raining. I'm like, my big butt's not going out there. So, there's, okay, these are kind of cool. They're kind of cool. I'm keeping these. One weighted, like little tube, show them in there, fish with them. I think his daughter will enjoy the box. Tackle box. So I will show you all what I did for her. Hold on, let me go through this trash away real fast. And then I'll be back. Then I gotta get back into my brown box. Put my other lures I just got from last time. Because I sent some to her dad. I'll be right back. So I think I got the baby girl set up pretty decent. Just gotta get some hooks put in here in packages. See, there's things here. There's some fake bait. There's one little worm there. All the worms here. All the fake ones. There's some more fake ones. 2 rolls of line. So it makes it easier for Dad to put on and take off hooks. I have a really long one. The rest is all bobbers. Now, when I get some money, I got to go to Wally World. Oh, turning you around real quick. Oops, turn you around. Hold on. So when I go to Wally World, I know to get some hooks for her, impacts. But the box is ready for her. Pretty much. And if he wants to, it's right here on the front. I'll show you guys. It's a Planko. If he wants to, he could, keep her out of it. He could put like small little locks on it so she can't, when he's not around, go in there and mess with it or anything like that. But that's our box. That's the little baby girl's box for now. Just me, I gotta get into my other big brown box. Yeah, this is the one that Christina found for me on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I do have a lot. You know me. You know me, Jose. I got plenty of stuff. So, give away to a little one. Start her little toolbox, her little tackle box. Get her set up and ready to go. I have no problem. That was a box I found out here in my buddy's apartment complex. So, nobody claimed it after 5 minutes, and I took it. Fortunately, you had 5 minutes to come and say, "All right, that's mine." Nope, nobody came, so came mine. Okay, honey. Yeah, take it easy. These I got at Walmart for $1. They put the price tag across the hooks, which is smart. But then they made it hard as ever to get it off. So, yeah. These, I like to try to find like very, very small rubber bands, put them around it. due to, unfortunately, that what Guggen Squad does. I like it that way, so when I do put my other thing on there, it doesn't slide off. So I need to find big, really tiny rubber bands. Yeah, this is my first time really unpacking these. I just had them for a little bit in my storage unit. That will come off eventually. There, come off. There's my green one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got them for $1. I got a whole bunch. I got 6 of them. 3 of them went to my buddy CJ. I kept 3. Try to get the 3 the same. So, yeah, trailers. I fish for everything, from bass to catfish to bluegills. I've caught a 1.5 pound. Yeah. 1.5 pound crappie, where I go to usually. There's the orange and blue and yellow. So this is kind of, I'm gonna try to turn this into like I want to go to like Buckeye Lake real quick. I have all the hooks and stuff set up here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to throw this trash away real fast so I don't forget or drop it somewhere. And I'll kind of go through my box with you. Other than that, I'm going to cut these off. I'll put them in these slots. Here, hold on. This box has, I was able to make, a slot here with these. So I made 1 slot here. That was already slotted. This is a weedless stuff. My other stuff I have. There's another one that was in that that box over there, which is now going to little baby girl. I did put some worms here from that box. That's from all the box. These hooks, these jig hooks here. I had to make these little slots here. I'm about to make a 4th one there. And then all my string. 5 rolls. 1 roll went into her box. This has all the hooks. All my hooks I need, so that was kind of cool. So I just need to, when I go back to my storage unit later this week, maybe by tomorrow, I got to get into, I'll probably go live there for a little bit and go through all my stuff and try to put it in this box. So then that way, if I want to, I don't have to carry every flopper, every top water, every medium. So, I mean, I just want to kind of make a box that's easy, quick, easy peasy. I don't have to really worry about grabbing 15 tackle boxes. Kind of try to make it as easy, quickly as I can. I mean, I'm already halfway there. I already got all the hooks and stuff ready. I got majority of the stuff. I got majority of the trailers in there. I got a box right over here full of baits and stuff. Christina's found. So yeah. But other than that, this is probably going to be like a grab and go. I'll classify it as a grab and go box. I'll grab it and I'll go. I know I need to throw other stuff in here. That worked. Now Now I just got to make. They give me one extra one of these. That's cool. That's cool. One extra of these little things here, but that's no big deal. Or if I see a kid, you know, parents are out there trying to help teach a kid how to fish and stuff. Here, I got too much crap. Take some of this. So yeah, I'm notorious for doing that too, giving kids stuff. See, like this was in the other little spoon was in the other box. This was in the other box. This little thing was in the box. So yeah. I mean, this grasshopper was in the box. This little doohickey, it was in the box. Now, I just gotta take some of my other stuff out of the other box. But I'll keep the box of plastics right where they're at. Other than that, I think I am good to go. I even have storage here on the top. There's two little storage. I'll show you the storages here real quick on the top. I got storage here. I got storage here. It's a 3-tier shelf. So I know I could go get others. I could fill this up with nothing but plastic baits. Other baits and stuff I have. I could probably send. Oh crap! Where did that one go? Oh, let me see here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. One reason I'm kind of freaking out a little bit here. It's not because it's, you know, I need to, but what it is these ones on the ends here. Oh, I'll show you real quick. See that little dentation right here? Well, I'll show you here real quick. Let me turn you around. Right in here, there's a small lip. So this one fits down in there perfectly in that little dentation that sits down in that dentation. So now I have all these, I can have all this to fill up. I have all this to fill up. I have all this up in here. All this up in here I can fill up. Then on top of that, I have this to fill up. And you know, it's just a small little pockets. Hooks, weights, worms, small worms. Same over here. But unfortunately for right now, this came off my one of my fishing poles. So yeah, there it is. Bing, 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 boing. I'm pretty much. Yeah, I have so much stuff. It's crazy. I'm just like 15 boxes full. I mean, I have a duffel bag. I have two tackle boxes. I have 2 bags full of tackle. So yeah. In order for me to, as people say, I am a my buddy Josh 420 out in Colorado. He calls me a mobile tackle box, tackle store. I can pull up anywhere and say, hey, what you need? Yeah, I have a wagon. Has 2 fishing pole holders on it, on each end, by the handle. And I used that 2 weeks ago. I went fishing for catfish after a Buckeye Lake. Caught one that was about 2 pounds, 1.6, 1.7 pounds. Brought him back, no, I didn't bring him back because my bubbler, it fell in the water and it died, so I had to go get a whole new one. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, if I'm just gonna go fish the canal I usually fish, I'm gonna throw stuff in this box that I will probably use there. But like, if, like, let's say I meet up with like Charles or somebody, some of the other guys that are here in Ohio, I'll bring everything. I'll bring like my duffel bag, my two bags, my two backpacks full of stuff. Um, this tackle box, and my fake baits boxes. I'll take those. So yeah, I am well diverse in tackle. Yeah, Ed. Yeah, CJ, the little green box right here. That little, hold on, here, so you don't fall. That little tackle box right there, it's going to go to CJ's daughter. I will probably go to like Walmart, get small hooks, medium hooks, and large hooks for her, and for her dad. I don't think not much else is needed, just hooks, but I want to make sure the hooks are in bags. So I feel comfortable that when she opens up when him and her open it up, when he's with her to open it up to show her everything, there's stickers that we're going to put on it. Christina, I found some stickers, need to put those on there. I'll find a box from work, from my job, pack it in there, probably take like this UPS or FedEx and say, ship, please, 2 days. She's like 3 or 4, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4. So she's still little. And, if CJ wants to turn right around and put stuff in there, there's probably plenty of room for him to put, some of his stuff in there. Or, if there's something that specifically works in his state, he could put it in there. Yeah. So she don't have a tackle box yet, and I can't find a specific character for it. So I got to get stickers probably this weekend, and put the stickers inside the box and ship it off with the small, medium, and large hooks for them, for her, for CJ. But yeah, so CJ is probably going to be like, you guys did it again. Yes, and this is getting heavy. And that's what I can do. So I don't lose it for right now. Open up. Crappy Man Jigs starter kit. Crappy Jig kit. I recommend. I didn't do too well because I'm a dork. I don't know how to use fake baits in this pond out here. Fish could be very picky, so. And it was still like 80, 85 degrees out, so yeah. Other than that, that's what I got done. About an hour worth. 19 people. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to Christina right there in the bottom. At her channel. She does wild animal pictures. I do too once in a while. I'll go with her, but I won't post nothing on Facebook, on YouTube. She will. So I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm gonna go hang out with Dan Elegant Woodcraft at Elegant Woodcraft, and he's building a box. Hey, what's going on, Fishing Sponge? I'm getting off. I took one tackle box I don't need, made it in for a buddy's daughter. She's like 3 or 4. I took the stuff out of there. Yeah, hold on 1 second, I'll show you. That box I found out here at my buddy's, found this at my buddy's pond. I waited 5 minutes. Yeah. With me, you got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to come out and scream, hey, that's my box. or it comes mine. Came with, it was a whole bunch of stuff with it, in it. Took it out, hooks, put it in my big brown box, which I got for $15 off of my girlfriend found it for me, about 10 or $15. So now I'm going to be in the process. In the next couple of days, if it's nice out after work, if I'm not doing nothing, I'm going to go fill that box up with some other my other lures. Maybe some of my fake baits will stay in their box. Hold on, I'll show you. That box is nothing but fake bait. I have 2 book bags full of tackle boxes like that, right there on top, full. There's like 15 of them, and I have a duffel bag, completely plumb full, and another box bigger than that, full of fake baits. All right, Carolina, your stuff will probably be on its way on the 2nd. I kind of went, didn't have that much fun this week. So the 2nd, it will be your knives. Yes, I still have your knives. 1, your Bitcoin. And yes, I still have your other knife here that you got, that you wanted. So these will probably be going out on August 2nd, early in the morning. So yeah. All right, y'all. Peace out. Thank you for the 20 likes. Thank you guys for like, share, and subscribing to me. Like, share, and subscribe to Christina there in the bottom. And I'll catch you all later. Peace. You want a gift card on top of that? I mean, that's no biggie. That's right. That's right. Somebody else is getting the knives. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got your email still about you were the 500 subscriber, weren't you? Yep, I got you. My mind's crazy, but I got somebody else for those. I got you. No worry. I got you. It'll be out on the 2nd, 1st or the 2nd. I'll get it to you. I promise. This time. Peace. You all have a great day too. Peace.